I'm gonna play a game called Woke or Now. This is a game based on Steam games, and it'll tell you if the game is woke or not. But first, you gotta guess on it. I want to see how many I can get right. In fact, I can do it with my own Steam library. So what I'm gonna do? There's 203 games in my Steam library are on the woke game list, and I'm gonna try and get as many of these right as I can. Before I do, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to do a prediction. If you want to guess how well I'm gonna do on this, how high am I gonna score on this? So, I'm going to be doing this woke quiz. Hold them right. Okay, let's give this a go. Scarlet Hollow, woke or not? I know Scarlet Hollow was written by a woman, so this is going to be woke. Correct. Game is woke. Contains overtly pro-LGBT messaging. Pronoun selection. Includes an option for they, them, shock, horror. NPC Avery's non-binary uses they, them pronouns. Okay. 6% of people said nah. What the fuck? Resident Evil 3, woke or not? Oh, there's a woman on the cover. I want to say this is woke. Correct. 15% said nah. Contains overtly pro-DEI messaging. This remake has made substantial changes to Jo's character. They made her tits smaller. That's what they mean. Her outfit was also changed for practicality. Yeah, they made it so you can't look up her skirt either. Wokeness. Deus Ex Invisible. Ooh. I think this is going to be a nah. I think this is the first No, it's going to be woke. It's woke. Contains pro-LGBT and certainly pro-transhumanism messaging. Optional homosexual interaction. Player characters. Oh, I think most of my Steam games are going to be woke. But 41% said nah, and I almost fell for it. But then I remembered the cyberpunk genre itself is woke as all hell. I see you got some votes on me getting 60% of this correct. Okay, if anyone wants to vote anything else, you have a chance to win some channel points for this, depending on how well I do. So far, I'm doing pretty good. Assassin's Creed 3 Master, this is woke. The main characters are people of color. Contains overtly pro-DEI messaging. Forced diversity. Forced diversity that's inaccurate to the time period, motherfucker. This is the time period when Native Americans were still around. How is this inaccurate to the time period? This is before they were all massacred. Insurgency. Oh, hang on. I've not played this one. I don't know how I got it. It might have been part of a Humble Bundle. Woke or now? Not woke. You're saying no. Okay. I'm gonna go with you, so I've not played it yet. Game contains no woke content. 38% thought it was woke. Okay. Read more here. I don't want to read more now. I'll leave it as it is. Undertale, woke. Next question. 2% said nah. Yeah, like half the cast of it is just, non-binary NPCs, right? 2 major characters can form a homosexual relationship. Red Dead 2, woke. Easy. They don't want to admit it. 14% said nah. Rockstar fans will never admit the fact that Rockstar are woke as hell. Because they don't understand satire. Subtly pro-DEI messaging. I don't think being able to kill the KKK is subtle. I think it's overtly pro. Several minor characters about modern-day political sentiments. Yeah, the suffragette movement. Sadie Adler behaves the same way as a modern-day feminist would. I fucking love Sadie Adler. She's one of the best characters. Elaine what? Woke. No? Oh my god. My first mistake. How is it not woke? I'm trying to think. I thought it would be, because it's a Rockstar game. No, I guess they don't have enough of it to qualify, I guess. Not enough gay people. Well, to be fair, he commits adultery. This makes it a very Republican game, because the main character commits adultery and cheats on his wife. Okay, yeah, it's not woke. Lies of P, woke. No woke content. 86% said woke, though. 14% said no. Only 14% got this one right. I mean, they got a very feminine-looking man on the cover. I thought that would be woke, wouldn't it? Unless they're saying this is what a right-wing Giga Chad looks like, in which case I'm happy with it. I'm happy to say this is non-woke. This is what Republicans should look like. In fact, maybe all men should look more feminine like this. Maybe we need to all look more like Timothy Chalamet. Life is Strange, yeah, woke. The entire game is the capital C. Sorry, not capital C, capital W woke, actually. I was say capital C cringe, but no, it's that and woke. Now you know it's woke. I've heard good things about it. I've got it on my game, actually. I actually bought it recently during the sale. Tomb Raider woke. Fun fact, this was written by the game Tomb Raider and also Mirror's Edge. The story of those games was written by Rhiannon Pratchett, who is the daughter of Terry Pratchett, who wrote the Discord novels. Anti-male and overtly anti-patriarchal messaging. This is why it's one of my fucking favorite games. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, that's woke. Assassin's Creed, of course it's going to be woke. Female player character options despite historical inaccuracy. Yeah, women did not exist in ancient Greece. They gave you the option to play as a woman even though women didn't exist back then. It was only men. BioShock Infinite. I want to say woke because it does show the Vox Populi, which is a resistance movement against oppression. But I have a feeling it's too service level for it to count. I think I want to say nah. It is woke. Anti-Western society. Yeah, because it is anti-religion. Okay. Yeah, it's anti-racism. This might be one of those trick ones where even though it's overtly woke, they'll want to claim it's not. Hades 2, well, easy. Next question. Doki Doki Literature Club. It's got content warnings in it. It's got an entire female cast, though. The thing is, it's got lesbians. But they're gonna say, oh yeah, Yuri's not woke because it's anime. I think it's woke. Marriage, I'm with you on this, but I don't know if they'll classify it as woke. Because woke is a spectrum, isn't it? Stabby, indeed. I'm gonna guess woke. Correct. Contains subtle pro-LGBT messaging. A major character expresses a romantic attraction to the player despite not knowing whether you are male or female, saying it doesn't matter either way. Yep, Monica is an LGBT icon. Pansexual queen. Dark Souls 3, woke. Easy. All the FromSoft games are woke. There's trans characters in every single one of them. Steins Gate linear. It is, okay. So I've not played this one yet. LGBT messaging features a story about transgenderism. Oh yeah, of course, Luca Co. I forgot about that. Portal 2, woke. All male characters are portrayed negatively as less competent than female characters. I love that that's how they decided it's woke. Life is Strange, woke. Vampire, woke. Historical inaccurate diversity in 1918 England. Multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs. Pathfinder, I mean, yeah, you can have gay romances in that one. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm pretty sure that's woke. 2% said no. Unpacking, I'm gonna say no on that one. Game is woke, contains only pro-LGBTQ messaging. The characters, they make you play as a gay character. Oh wow. Very woke, okay. Half-Life 2, woke. No, shit, I got that one wrong. I mean, there's a strong female protagonist in that game as well, right? And she's the main character of the VR game they made afterwards, Half-Life Alyx. I thought that would count as being woke, wouldn't it? I thought Girl Boss equals woke. They are very inconsistent with this. 48% said woke, 52% said no. Temtem, woke. You can select your pronouns in that one. Stray. Oh shit. Nah. Correct. Game is. I think that's the first non-woke one I got right. Because there's literally no people in it. So it can't be, because there's no statement about people in there. Silent Hill 2, woke. Anti-family, overtly anti-male, overtly anti-patriarchy, overtly pro-DEI, certainly pro-LGBT messaging. Mass Effect Andromeda, that's woke. Steins Gate, woke. Cyberpunk, woke. Last of Us Part 1, woke. Bioshock, woke. Sander Cohen is gay, okay. Subnautica, nah. No, it's slightly woke. Okay, this is weird. Because sometimes being slightly woke makes it woke, and sometimes being slightly woke makes it non-woke, because Half-Life 2, slightly woke, but counts as not being woke, because there's only one girl boss in it, right? This one, slightly woke, contains subtle anti-gun and subtle pro-LGBT messaging. Children, oh, wow, okay. Bit of Decay? Nah. Slightly woke. Slightly woke is what's making me lose out points on this one. Black Desert? Nah. It's slightly woke, okay. Crisis Core Reunion, woke. Really? I thought all Final Fantasy would be woke, right? Like, they complain Final Fantasy VII Remake is woke, so why would spin-off of it not be woke? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Nah. Game's not woke. Even though there are a few characters that are queer-coded in there. 48% guessed woke, though. Holy Scholarship Edition. Woke. Fair character in Kiss of the Boys. There's an achievement for doing so called Over the Rainbow. Hustle Cat, I've not played this one, but it looks woke to me. Detroit Become Human, this is woke as fuck. I fucking love it. It's so woke. The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. Is this one woke? Let me double check. Roll through it. Go through the entire game in my mind real quick. Yeah, it's woke. No. Okay. No, I'm thinking of the Witcher 3 content. I think they'd count the Witcher 3 as being woke, so I'm thinking... No, I guess they got away with it in Witcher 2, I guess. Among Us. Woke. Nier Automata. I want to say woke. Because it is a fucking woke game. But I have a feeling this one's going to be a not woke game. I think they'll classify it as not woke because sexy android lady with her booty out. But I know it's got LGBT characters in it, so I'm guessing woke. No, okay. The queer coded robot villains, I guess. Oh well, fuck it. Yep, Inquisition is woke. Soma, I've not played that one. Shadow of Mordor, nah. Slightly woke. ODI messaging features multiple improper human female frontline combatants. They got girl bosses in here, okay. Which is weird because they didn't say Half-Life 2 was woke for having women who could fight in it. Shadow of War, I'm gonna guess this is woke. Two of the nods all were race and gender swapped. The Last Express, not woke. Slightly woke, okay. I thought because it's an older game, it might not be. She's a lesbian, okay. Diary intercession lesbian, okay. Saints Row the Third, woke. Life is Strange, again, woke. Prototype, nah. Slightly woke, subtle anti-family messaging, see the full review for spoilers, okay. Is loving your family woke? Is that what this is trying to tell me? Well, it's not anti-family, I'm guessing. Yeah, they want this strict Christian family, nuclear family unit, right? One man, one woman, one child, or whatever it is. Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. I'm pretty sure this is. All the Deus Ex games are woke. Max Payne 3, no. Bloodstained, woke. Sea of Thieves, woke. Bioshock Remastered woke, but in higher definition and more bugs because the remaster was very buggy. Valhalla, that's woke. We know that. State of Decay? Nah. Hang on. I did State of Decay before. This is the Year 1 Survival Edition. Apparently added in wokeness to it. Okay. Unity woke. Long Live the Queen. I'm gonna say no because it's an anime game. Someone probably gifted to me. Pro LGBT messaging. Homosexual romance option. Okay. Dying Light 2. Woke. Correct. Oblivion. Is it woke? Because, oh, this is fucking annoying. Because I know the data printers are all genderless. And technically are non-binary. I think it's gonna be woke. Correct. Contains subtly pro-LGBT messaging, multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs, some Argonians use conflicting pronouns. Asia Rajizari encourages LGBT relationship. Flips with the males. Okay. You can choose the gender, yeah. You can choose pronouns. Sekiro, is it woke? I think it's woke. Game is not woke. Okay, it's not woke if it's Japanese. I think that's what they're getting at here. Even though 64% said woke. Because every FromSoft game is woke. So what? I'm guessing because this one's a samurai in Japanese, like, setting. For some reason, this one's not woke. Oh, hang on. I think we have Charlie Kirk trying to contact me from the afterlife. We'll give him a minute to respond. Charlie, are you there?
Marriage Wizard asked me, hey Charlie, Donald Trump has deemed you to be not useful for his political goals anymore, so he had the Department of Government Efficiency send you back to hell so that Trump can pocket the money which Congress set aside to summon you permanently. Oh, Marriage Wizard! Even from this infernal pit in hell, I'm itching to debate you on this nonsense. Just last week, I arm wrestled Ronald Reagan down here over tax cuts, and he tapped out faster than Biden at a jog. Trump sending me back? Preposterous. I've got 87% of the demonic polls saying I'm his secret weapon against the woke horde. Doge efficiency? That's just liberal spin. Trump needs me debating empathy in games, like how video games build character by simulating real shootouts. Prove me wrong, Wizard. Challenge accepted. And yeah, I might edit that out if you do.
See how accurate my version of Charlie Kirk is compared to their shitty version of AI Charlie Kirk? I think mine is more true to what he was actually like. Overcooked 2. Woke. The odd character in a wheelchair. Civilization 5? I think Civilization might be political. No, this game is not political. There's no woke politics in Civilization 5. The least political game out there, I guess. 63% voted woke, though. Far Cry 6 is woke. Gary's mod? Nah, of course not. Contains overtly anti-free speech messaging. Retroactively introduced a blanket prohibition Nazism in April 2023. Oh wow, they banned being a Nazi in Gary's mod. I wonder what kind of person would be upset about this. Destiny 2 is woke. They got pride flags, man. Scott Pilgrim, woke. Ramona Flowers is literally the girl with blue hair and pronouns. Obviously Wallace. The gay character Wallace Wells. I fucking love him. He's my favorite character. Quarry, woke. Fucking good game. I want to replay that one. I saw Hassan put a video about that recently as well. Wasn't he CIA? Bayonetta is woke. Hang on, how is Bayonetta not woke? She's literally a girl boss. She was made by a woman. %76% said woke as well. I think the only reason I'm getting some of these wrong is because people classified them wrong. Yeah, I think, yeah, he was probably like an informant or something for the CIA. Well, like a protection deal, maybe. Stanley Parable's woke. Worshippers of Cthulhu. I'm gonna say no. Game is slightly woke. The assistant priest is black. That's why. Okay, there's a black man in it. It's woke. The Witcher 3, that's woke. Which is why I thought The Witcher 2 should have been as well, because obviously it's the same fucking series. Power World is woke. Fable, woke. You can be gay in that one. The MC Devil May Cry, I fucking love this game. It's underrated. When they first announced it, I was very skeptical. In fact, I hated on it. At first, I hate the new design. But then I played the game, and genuinely, it's really fucking creative and really good. It's one of the most underrated games out there, and therefore it must be woke. No! Really? Okay. 65% said woke, though. Okay. Overcooked, yep, we already know this is woke. Shredder's Revenge, woke. No, okay. Again, 63% said woke. Okay. Why would they say Ninja Turtles aren't woke? Tsushima's woke. They got lesbian samurai in there. Starfield woke. Inscription. I've not properly played this, so I'm gonna say no. Code Vein woke. Okay, not woke. Cult of the Lamb is woke. Celeste hella woke. Steins Gate we already know is woke. Monster Hunter woke as fuck. Okami, oh. No. Slightly woke, certainly pro-LGBT messaging, despite the fact that Shinto entire entity the player is done is a goddess. The PS2 creator did be written to gender. Okay. Amaterasu is clearly... Okay, non-binary, I guess. Disco Elysium. Probably the most woke game I actually own. Fucking good game. I need to stream a playthrough of this. It's literally the most political game I've ever played. Even more political than Sid Meier's Civilization. And it's so fun. I need to... My next playthrough should be of this. On stream. Civ 6. Is this one woke? Why is Civ 5 not... Okay. Race swapping Suleiman and adding historical... Okay, they've added in more female leaders, that's why. Global warming and carbon capture mechanics. They added in global warming, therefore it's woke. South Park woke. You can pick your pronouns. It's fucking great. I love it. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline. I'm gonna say woke. Same-sex floating options depending on player choices. Okay. Life is Strange. Woke. We can skip past that one. No Rest for the Wicked. Nah. It is woke. Okay. Mafia 2? Nah. Hollow Knight woke. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 woke. Okay, why do they keep putting Dragon Ball in non-woke? When Frieza's entire race is genderless, you can literally be non-binary aliens in this, because the Namekians and the Frieza race are genderless. And 56% are saying woke as well. People know it's woke. Armored Core? Yeah, this is woke. This is like the game trans people play. Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah, it's Elder Scrolls. It's gotta be woke. Like a Dragon, I fucking love this game. One of my absolute favorite games ever made. Dark Souls 2 woke. God of War Ragnarok, I'm playing that one after I've done God of War. I'm pretty sure this is going to be woke. The Walking Dead Season 2 woke. You're playing as a girl in that one. Death Stranding. Kojima is the most woke motherfucker on the planet. Arkham Knight woke. A member of the militia mentions his other half is a male civil rights lawyer. A voicemail from Kate Kane reveals she is getting married to her female fiancé. I know. Rise Son of Rome. Okay, this is gonna be funny. I'm gonna say this is non-woke. Oh, I was half expecting it to be, but I know it is. Even though everyone from that time period was woke as fuck, because obviously homophobia hadn't been invented yet. Homophobia is a Christian invention. Super Meat Boy? Nah. Okay, apparently he is. Oh, Jill is a lesbian. Watchdog Legion is woke. Final Fantasy again, woke. Which is weird, because they put Crisis Core as non-woke, even though it's a Final Fantasy game. And it has all the same stuff in it. Prototype 2? Nah. Oh, the main character's black. That's why, okay. Valkyria Chronicles? Nah. Okay. Sparking Zero? I know it's woke, but I'm gonna say no, because I know whoever made this fucking list really fucking likes Dragon Ball and to put Dragon Ball in non-woke. It's so fucking stupid. We all know it's not, you know, non-woke. We know it's a woke fucking franchise. We know Toriyama is pretty woke as well. But because whoever made this stupid fucking list likes Dragon Ball, they just put Dragon Ball in the non-woke section. Jedi Survivor, woke. Marin, my girl boss queen, I love you so much. Transistor, what? Yeah, it's got the word trans in it, of course. Monster Problem, woke. Deathloop, woke, it's got black people in it. Amnesia, the Dark Descent, nah. It's not even a good game. I think this probably started off the trend of like low budget, cheap indie horror games on Steam. And I played it because everyone else was playing it, but it wasn't even that great, if I'm being honest. Outer Worlds, woke. Dishonored 2, hella woke, such a fucking good game. Seraph, the entirety of Final Fantasy 7 is exactly that, right? But for some reason, I'm guessing someone just really liked it. Like, the game where someone, like, I believe one of the Shinra scientists is a massive fanboy of Sephiroth and, like, runs a fan club and is implied to be somewhat in love with Sephiroth in a romantic way. Yeah, I think Amnesia was probably groundbreaking in some sense because it was literally the first one on the scene. And yeah, PewDiePie did make it big. I did not like that game. Deus Ex, easy, woke. TikTok Hotel for 2. I love this game. I played it with Alana. It's woke. DEI messaging. Hang on. Amelie was born in 1915. It is improbable that a skillful clockmaker born in the year 1915 would be a woman. That's what makes it woke. Life is Strange 2, woke. In fact, probably more politically relevant now than it was when it came out. Spiritfarer, woke. I fucking love Spiritfarer. It's a great game. Monster Hunter Rise, all the Monster Hunter games are woke. Elden Ring, the wokest game out there. Doom. Ooh. I want to say nah, but I know you can get a rainbow. Correct. This one, I have a feeling, this one won't be woke, but Doom Eternal and Doom the Dark Ages will be woke. Even though all three of them are woke. For some reason, I'm noticing this trend where the first game in the series I would say is non-woke for whatever reason. It's probably because they enjoyed it. And then the sequels I say is woke because they want to say it got woke and bad for some reason. Audio Surf? Nah, it's not woke. No woke content. Guilty Gear Strive? Hell yeah, this is so woke. It's got so many trans and non-binary characters in it. Dead by Daylight? Woke. I've not even played this fucking game. Final Fantasy 7? Woke. Yeah, I knew every Final Fantasy game was going to be woke, because I'm not sure why Crisis Core wasn't. Pacific Drive? I've heard it's woke. I've heard it's very woke. I need to play that one. Xenoverse? I know this guy fucking loves Dragon Ball, so it's not going to be. Knights of the Old Republic? Woke. I like playing as a female Revan. Just because I think the character models for the male Revan is ugly, so I always make a female Revan. Fire Z? No. Alien Dark Descent. This is a really fucking good game. It's so underrated. Genuinely a really good Alien game. I know Alien Isolation is the one that gets all the credit for being the best Alien game, and rightfully so, but this is also really good. It's fun on the Steam Deck as well. Neo, woke. Oh. Okay, yeah, same thing. First one, not woke. Second one will be woke. Suicide Squad, woke. Yakuza Kiwami, fuck yeah, it's woke. That's why I love the series. Hades, woke. Battlefront 2, woke. It's woke Disney Star Wars. Okay, at the moment, I'm on 77%. What was the prediction like? Let's have a quick look. I think you guessed over 60, right? Okay, whoever guessed that I'd get over 80%, so far, you might be losing out on some points. Oh no, everyone guessed I got 60, okay. Mass Effect, woke. Such a fucking good series. Duff Soda, hello, welcome back in. I'm hoping you're doing well. B Rising? Yeah, that's gonna be woke. I'm currently doing a test to see how many games I know are woke and which ones are not woke. This is based on my Steam library. I'm on 144 out of 203. Tales from the Borderland is gonna be woke. My current score is 78%. Dishonored. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Life is Strange. Yakuza 3. Okay. I know the entire series is woke, but I have a feeling they're gonna say the old games weren't woke. I'm gonna guess woke anyway. Okay, NPC Ayaka is trans. Okay, good. Dune, Spice Wars, nah. Nothing political in Dune. Oh no, hang on. Multiple characters have been race and gender swapped compared to the source material. Woke, 86%. I need to play the Dune game, actually, the release, but I heard it's not as popular as it was when it launched. Yakuza 0, I fucking love Yakuza 0. Although, I've heard the director's cut make some changes that somewhat ruin the original game. By adding in cutscenes where the show characters that were supposed to be dead somehow survived without explaining it. And I hate that kind of fan service. Prey is woke. Wukong is not woke. Even though Journey to the West is a very woke story. Can I cover for you? I will do my best, Marriage Wizard. Divinity is woke. Larian Studios. Final Fantasy 15 is woke. Metaphor Boyfriend. You can date pigeons. But is that woke? I think it is. Yeah, you got gay romance. I'm so annoyed. I know what the answer is. It's gonna be fucking stupid. Final Fantasy 7 is woke. But they're gonna say no, it's not woke. Only the remakes are woke. Only the modern versions are woke. So. Oh, no. Okay. Which is even weirder because they said Crisis Core wasn't. Even though Crisis Core has the exact same fucking messaging in it. But suddenly pro-climate action messaging. Yes, that's what the entire game is. I'm so annoyed at that one they got maybe get wrong. It clearly shows that they understand that Final Fantasy 7 is woke. Almaturge, that's gonna be woke. Fallout 4 is woke. I was not a fan of Fallout 4 if I'm being honest. I'm not a fan of most Fallout games. I prefer Elder Scrolls. Hang on, how is Monster Hunter World? Every single Monster Hunter game on this list has been woke. I mean, I get the trend is they're gonna say the first one isn't woke, even though it has the exact same fucking content. 83% said woke as well. Whatever, I guess. Borderlands 2, woke. Tori's favorite game. Dead Space 3, that's apparently not woke. I know it's not the good one either. 61% said woke. I think it's another one that they just put in the wrong one. No Man's Sky, woke. Hell yeah, I love this game. Jojo is so fucking gay. It's literally a pride flag there. Stray Gods. Yeah, that's woke. Why did 3% say no on Stray Gods? Skyrim, that's woke. Grand Blue, that's woke. Metro, I'm gonna say no on this one. I thought so, even though it's very political. It's 49-51, it's pretty divided on this one, but I guess whoever made this probably would like this game. Origins, woke, hell yeah. Half-Life, they're gonna say no on this one. Stardew Valley, of course. 2% said no on this. Dishonored. Death of the Outsider. Yeah, this is woke. You play as a woman in this one. Outlast. Oh. No. I think Outlast is a pretty good horror game. Or 2/3 of a very good horror game. The first half of the game was really good. But I think the last, like, 1/3 of the game is pretty bad. Because you go from running away from people in an insane asylum that want to murder you to hiding from a spooky ghost that can go through walls. And at that point, the game sort of loses all of its, like, mystique, right? And all the Outlast sequels since have just never captured the same sort of charm. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, fuck yeah, that's woke. I love Phoenix Wright. I've not played this one, but I guess it's woke. Because the person who recommended it to me is a woman, so I imagine she likes the game because it's woke, and that's why she recommended it to me. Hellblade, hell yeah. Dragon Age, yep. Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. I know the second one is woke, because they were upset about it, so I imagine the first one probably is, but they won't say it is. No, it is, okay. Stanley Parable hang on. The Stanley Parable Remastered Deluxe Edition was woke. The Stanley Parable apparently isn't, even though it has the same woke content in there. 69% said it is woke. Okay, this is how you can tell it's so fucking bullshit. They all say, oh, the original wasn't woke. The Remastered Deluxe Edition has the exact same content as the first one in it. And then some extra content added on. It's literally like a sequel added on. But the original content's still in there, and the original content that was woke is still in there as well. Yeah, dude, there is a problem with Ace Attorney characters. It's because some fucking weirdo's gonna mention as well, because the age of consent in Japan was 16 at the time the games came out. And for some reason, the Ace Attorney characters all had to be 16-year-old girls. Especially that one circus chapter where the guy was like 34 and dating Regina Berry, or wanted to marry her and she was 16. Like, that motherfucker deserved to be in prison more than anyone else. Phoenix Wright should be, like, you know, setting him up for the murder or whatever. No, well, the original trilogy does have an issue with that. 100%. Tell me why? Of course, this is the first game you can play as a trans character. Deadfire. Oh, Pillars of Eternity 2. Woke. Don't Starve Together, that's woke. I know, because Ronnie really likes that game, and Ronnie is non-binary, therefore it must be woke. Doom Eternal. Okay, imagine this is where they say it's woke. No, okay. No woke content. Interesting, because you need to get a gay pride rainbow armor in that game as one of the skins for the Doomslayer. And 52% said woke, so 52% people said this game is woke, even though we all know it is. Gotham Knights woke. Severely underrated. It's a 7 out of 10 game, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. It's pretty bad. It's got some flaws. But it's still fun to play. I think this could have been with like maybe 1 or 2 updates away from being a really good game, like 9 out of 10 game. I think this game could probably be fixed with a few good patches or like mods. The Witcher, I'm gonna say this is no. Yeah. Even though the Witcher series is woke, 66% said woke. I know whoever made this list to say, oh yeah, the first one wasn't woke, even though it was made by the same people. Portal, I know it's woke, but they're gonna say no, it's not. Even though there's not a single man in the entire fucking game. 60% said woke as well. Oh my god, this is such a fucking stupid list. GTA 4, they're gonna say no on this one, aren't they? No, okay. Oh yeah, Ballad of Gay Tony, it's in the name. Watch Dogs woke, oh yeah. Deus Ex. I know it is. I know it's woke. And I was worried they're gonna say no, it's not. Fallout New Vegas, absolutely. I think this is the first game, or the first step, sorry, in transitioning, because every fucking trans person I know says this is their favorite game, and this is what helped them decide they were trans. I think this is the game that turns people trans. Digimon Survive, yeah, it's gonna be woke, right? I don't know fuck all about it. I don't know how I got it, I'm pretty sure it's not woke. Sword Art Online, slightly woke. Oh, there's a bisexual character. Alien Isolation. Woke. You play as a girl boss woman in it. Apparently that only matters for some games and not all of them, because Alien Isolation is not woke. Even though you play as Amanda Ripley, 76% said woke. Okay. Spider-Man Remastered is woke. Divinity Original Sin 2. Fuck yeah, I love this game. I played the whole thing with Ronnie so many times. Left 4 Dead 2. Woke. Or not, I guess. Oh, 50-50 split. Lord's Fallen, not woke. Oh, it is. Prior to, oh, they patched it out though. Oh, and then retroactively changed it to Backlash Online. Okay. They patched out the wokeness and then they added the woke back in. Firewatch. I'm gonna say this is woke. Life is Strange, woke. Dragon Age, woke. Dead Space. I know this is woke. For some reason, Dead Space 3 wasn't. Sea of Stars, woke. And the last game, Dark Souls Remastered, woke. Absolutely woke. Gwendolyn was born male but raised as a female, given clothes and magic ring to help her act like a female. Okay. Percentage of games are woke, so 80% of my games are woke. And games I get for woke, 79%. Hell yeah. Almost as if I know myself. Alright, let me choose the outcome. Everyone who guessed 60% and above got it right. Which is basically everyone who actually bothered to put points in. My highest score was 6. They do have another one. They have a generic Steam woke or nah, which is the website. House of the Dying Sun, I don't know about this. Say no, correct. Life is Strange, yep. Insurgency, no. Fantasy 4, woke. Let's see how high a streak I can count. I'm currently on a 4-game streak. Dark Envoy, Director's Cut. Nope. How high can I go? Fraymakers. Yes. Boss game. The final boss is my heart. Woke. Absinthia. Another Night Bewitched. This looks like a Guna game. This looks like a Guna game. I think it might be. Not woke. Nope. Okay. 7 was my highest streak. Can I beat that? Let me try one more. Metal Slug. No. Immediately lost it again. Long Story, woke. Borderlands 3, woke. Subnautica, woke. Validate, looks woke to me. 1-6. Woke. Yep, it looks woke to me. Pajama Sam. No need to hide when it's dark outside. Nah, not woke. Not woke. Fuck yeah, let's go. Far Cry 2. No. Correct. Koromon. Not woke. Top streak was 9. Can I get to 10? Do you reckon? I'll do one more go. Not woke. Eglin. Not woke. Oblade. Woke. Beast Crimes. Not woke. No. Couldn't do it. 9 was my highest. If anyone else wants to give it a go, the website is woke-or-nah.com. Let's chat. Yeah, thank you everyone who tuned in to watch me do the woke test. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. And do I want to do anything else today? I think I do.